Cześć, siemacie, tu Azzanek, a to jest rozdział 11 w Max Payne trzecim. Olejek do palania, stare drinki i chciwość. Zaczynamy. Zostawię was na razie z tym filmikiem. Jak zawsze, co nie? Widzimy się za chwilę.
My second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me! Alfredo Morchan!
Sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, Saúde!
Oh. I gotta quit drinking so much. Could give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. Not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead! Lay off the yayo, hey! Passos, walk with me.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Passos.
Yeah.
I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Także gruba biba. Z tego co widzę. Wyłaź z tych drzwi, gościu. Co już? Tyle? Jeszcze? To jest jakiś taki fajny mikro PM też. Ale mi się... Spadaj łóżko. Gościu leży. Bum! Prosto w nosek.
Guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream.
Może cofniemy się jeszcze, albo tutaj.
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
Nie wiem, chodzimy tak powoli, że... Nie wiem czego on tu... Może tu tak powoli, że... No i co teraz? Tutaj się nic nie da. Trzeba się cofnąć. To zobaczyć.
The room belonged to Passos, my partner. The bed was made. I could only guess that Passos was upstairs in the thick of it, whatever it was.
Powrócimy
This was where
gdzieś.
Marcelo was supposed to be sleeping. He'd barely come down to this deck.
Może tu jeszcze.
I had a way of making any space my own.
O, jest są.
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Także idźmy dalej. Cały czas do przodu. Coś powinno być. Coś powinno być. Mhm. Tak bez celu. O, tak. Jest. Jest.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Mhm. To z Żeryja po, nie wiem, portugalsku, nie wiem po jakiemu to jest.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
Tylko co to w ogóle było? Jakieś przejście tutaj. Też nic nie ma do zbadania. Tu wszędzie. Trzeba wszędzie połazić. Są w takich głupich miejscach. Czasem jakieś te faski wszystkie. Ale i tutaj trzeba iść dalej.
Out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
Be careful, Max, be careful. O, nie. No dawaj. Ło! Co to się dzieje?
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need
A no tak, musimy teraz stąd spieszać jak najszybciej. Nie wiem, czy to coś trzeba do zbadania.
shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
Okej, czyli teraz przesuwamy jakieś gówno. Jakiś dopływ paliwa, nie wiem, what the hell, nie?
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Ej kurde, gdzie tu się jeszcze coś wyłącza? Tu chyba. Żeśmy tylko nie umarli od jakiegoś gówna. Chyba to wszystko.
I could breathe again. Now the
Jest,
boat
tak.
got back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
O to mi chodziło. Max. O kurde. O, ale dostał w ryj. Jakaś przebieralnia. Co to jest w ogóle?
So
Znowu
this
gdzieś...
is the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out.
O, plama krwi.
While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
Plama krwi zbadana.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
What the hell? What the hell? Cały czas... O, jest coś. Jest coś, jest. Może z tej strony?
I
Wchodzimy.
didn't like to think what was behind the door.
Kurde.
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Co teraz? O, krew się polała.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Na bullet time to się dzieje wszystko.
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Zbadano rozwaloną ścianę. Ale jestem pro. O, kaseta.
After I got out of New Jersey, things had flared up again between the Punchinellos and the DeMarcos. Didn't look like things would die down anytime soon. I was gonna have to stay away from the only place I'd ever known.
Nie wiem gdzie ja jestem. Jakimś... Fajna muzyka. The fuck?
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Duszek.
Daphne
O, paszport.
Bernstein, a recent divorcee making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcelo was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it.
Marcelo, Marcelo.
Miguel, vení para acá.
What the fuck, bitch? Co on srał?
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for? It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
Tylko biżuterię. Idziemy tu. Wow. Teraz jest ciekawie. Centralnie w ryj.
Ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Musi coś tu być. Za barem jakieś. Nie ma nic.
The
Są
boat was well
środki.
appointed.
What the fuck? Skąd oni się tak wzięli? Już? Clear?
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
Zagraj na pianinie.
And the band played on.
Te. Jest. Prosto w jabłkę. No nie mogę ich zastrzelić. Czemu tak się dzieje? Tak, teraz maszynowym pojadę ich wszystkich. Hy. Idziemy. Kiedy stąd wyjdziemy?
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat.
What the fuck?
I spotted Passos
Shouldn't
and
have-
Marcella. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it. It didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne. Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
Realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Mierda.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Hey man, they're up there!
Jebo mu.
There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal.
No, to strzelę. Gdzie jest jeszcze? What the fuck?
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been a cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Może coś tu jeszcze znajdziemy. Jest. Złota część. O. Co to było? Tylko to?
I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
Na górę. Od razu im kulkę sprzedaliśmy. Tylko tyle? Chyba, tylko tyle. A mata. Ło. co? A, nie siesz mordę, tylko chodź. O tego mu chodziło. Rączka. Otwieramy, otwieramy. Tutaj coś musi być.
It was nice to see a friendly face in Panama.
O, tak zrobimy. Czyli to nic nie ma. Dalej. Gdzieś chłop nam wyszedł. Ale nie wiedziałem, że to jest jakieś przejście. I bum. Kurde, to nic nie ma. A to co? To ogląda jakiegoś gówna. Trzeba iść dalej. The fuck?
Fancy seeing you here.
Proszę bardzo. Takie to.
Blocked out all my questions.
W łeb.
All I thought about was getting to Daphne. Americans had a long and checkered history of involvement in Panama. This was my sorry chapter, for what it's worth.
No i mamy zbadane. Idziemy dalej. Daleko trzeba? Idzie. O, ja pierdzielę.
Jesus Christ.
Rzeźnia po prostu. She's dead. Oh my fucking god.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
Ja pierdzielę. Przedziurawili ich. Masakra.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Co teraz?
What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent. Who do you think robbed?
I powracamy do tego, co się dzieje teraz.
People who
Takie to
dislike
było
Anthony Bernstein
wspomnienie.
pleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on
Więc
Wall
spoko.
Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at
Dobra.
the time. I didn't think too much about it.
Zobaczymy, co będzie dalej. Ja na razie was zostawiam z tym filmikiem. Widzimy się za chwilę.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. Failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
what about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives,
They did, I saw it.
but no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
No to, jak widać, to będzie koniec tego rozdziału. Zapraszam was do rozdziału 12. Cześć, trzymajcie się, na razie. Elo.